which
Oh,
we
now
were
you're
to
clear.
groups on Monday, December 31st, 2018. Now, many people also sustained severe gunshot and machete wounds in the communal violence that erupted over a piece of land. And so it's been an area of blame or gain since the tension broke out in the northern region. A group calling itself the Northern Youth Association is blaming the defense minister following the military that brutalized one of their feeding parties. Now, of course, this is all in the wake of the Northern Regional, I should say, Security Council has not been left as far as the blame game currently we see in the North is concerned. Now, the point is, Tripoli needs peace, and all stakeholders must work together to ensure that residents coexist peacefully. In the meantime, however, I have in studio David Naboare, who is the General Secretary of the movement for Nakpando. Upapando. Well, David, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Sorry, I almost butchered the name of the community. But we know you have said that the Northern Youth Association, through a press statement on the defense minister, which is dated January the 2nd in 2019, is premature and lacks peaceful resolution mechanisms.
Yes,
Why do you say that?
Yes, thank you very much. This is a call that we're all looking for to bring peace to our community when the communal violence took place.
Which other communities do you personally come from?
I come from Naduni.
Oh, you come from Naduni, but
yes,
it's all within the same place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You see, their press conference was premature and myopic when they called on the president to remove the defense minister. Why do I say that? If the president in his own volition thought it wise that the defense minister will be the gentleman that can manage the defense of this state, he appointed him, so be it. When you look at security matters, when we get to levels of management, I think they were far from wrong to have mentioned his name in this affair. They never mentioned the DC's name, they never mentioned the regional minister's name. And we as a leadership and Konkomba youth are saying that they are wrong and it was baseless for them to have called for that. We all issue statements calling for peace when the communal violence happened. Actually, if we want to go to the historical antecedents of this issue, in fact, we will say that they have a take in that their youth actually escalated this particular communal violence because back June 2018, we knew what happened in that community. We lost two of our brothers. We buried them. Two of their youth went to Nigeria. They came back and went to where we buried our brothers, riding motorbikes, telling us that they were not there. That was why it happened so. And the brothers who were also present, they asked them, why should you do that? That was how the whole thing started. So for them to prevent them, there was some kind of exchanges, and they went back. Two of our brothers, the following day, they were going to catch a pig for the new year. Then they attacked them by opening fire, and they started it. This is what we want the general public to know, that it wasn't the Konkomba that started it, it was the chokosi that started it.
But let's unpack this. So you have just thrown a bit of a historical context to this. You know, as far back as maybe 7 months ago.
Okay.
What has the solution from the quarters of both youth leaderships for those communities? What has that been so that we are here today and we don't get to a narrative?
We have always been calling for peace and been appealing to the security agencies within our domain whenever we hear such rumors. But not to also blame anybody in this affair. The security, we had informed them of these issues. But
is that not why one faction will, for example, blame, and call for the head of the national security minister? Because as you just say, you even in your outfit have notified them of the possible escalation of this problem. And so if the security apparatus within your immediate enclave who responded to the minister, and indeed the minister has got to be responding to the president.
No, who is responsible for the security of Chereponi? It is the DC who is responsible. If the DC cannot handle the security issue, he must forward them to his immediate boss. That is the regional minister.
What have you personally and your group?
Yes, what have you done? Our group, when those issues happened, in fact, when the communal clashes happened in June, in fact, the issue was not resolved appropriately. Yes. You came back, and we were sitting down, mourning our dead, and you still came back to bring this up.
Okay.
That is what we want the general public and Ghanaians to know.
So where do we go from here, David?
We are calling for peace, and we want the chokosis to know that the defense minister has no business in this. The President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, knows that he is capable and he appointed him. If the President, on his own volition, think it wise or think that he wants to take our defense minister out, that is his own affair. They shouldn't affiliate this removal to the defense minister coming out of his office. No, they are two different things, and we don't think...
you want them addressed?
Yes, we don't think they should be related. That is what we are saying, because the defense minister discharges his duties appropriately. And during these clashes, we know what happened, and we have also issued statements. Even people who we think would have addressed these issues appropriately, our immediate concern, they never came to our aid.
Well, David, we hope they are listening to us, and they will ensure that this one is resolved within the shortest possible time. Thank you very much for spending your evening with us.